And boy, it's about time we started to feel even remotely close to those holiday temperatures we expect in Maine, right, Keith?
Yeah, and I don't know that this storm's going to do that. We are going to get some rain in there. The mountains will get some snow, so that's festive, I guess, depending. Here's a look at the radar. You can see this rain has been just to our south and west all day, just scraping across the north shore of Massachusetts in through the 93 belt of New Hampshire. But it's not really crept in here. But look at this storm on the whole. Really big, powerful storm system with the low digging from Chicago down to Cincinnati, some cold air entrenched in that too. So it's going to take us a couple of days to clear this thing because we deal with this rain and then eventually this low as it comes through. Tonight, though, it's a slow process of moving this rain off to the north and east and starting to saturate the atmosphere. Periods of light rain, some moderate bands in there. Heaviest stuff early tomorrow morning from south to north. And it's going to be kind of a funky day over southern Maine, especially where you wake up, depending on the time you wake up, I guess, and it's likely raining pretty hard. Then we break into some sun through the mid-morning and the middle of the day. And then we go back to rain in the afternoon. So it's going to be a real kind of roller coaster of a day. Rain continues overnight off and on Friday. And then this storm is hanging around long enough on Saturday that we've had to go from showers in the forecast to really just off and on rain again on Saturday. Colder air coming in to the north side of this, giving us some snow accumulating into the mountains. Meanwhile, again, periods of rain along the coastline, and then it ends as a couple of wet snowflakes, maybe even just inland or even close to the coast here on Saturday night as it gets cold enough and the storm moves out finally. We're dry on Sunday. So we're going to get a lot of rain here, but it's going to be over a couple of days. So you have your heaviest rain early tomorrow morning, another batch tomorrow night, and then another one it looks like on Saturday afternoon. So all of that should add up to 1 to 2 inches of rain. You can see the model says a few spots over 2 inches. Certainly that's a possibility, but I think the speed of it is going to be good because we really weren't too concerned about flooding anyways, but it's nicer when you can space it out a little bit rather than drop 2 inches of rain in 3 hours or something like that. On the back end, snow 3 or 4 inches in the higher terrain, just enough to get people excited again about skiing. They probably already were, but it helps to see it flying around. Quiet on Monday, a couple of snowflakes and rain showers possible on Tuesday. Watching a storm that is either Thanksgiving or the day after, which I know is a big either. It's doing a lot of work there, but the models have gone back and forth on which day the storm is. Right now they have it on Friday. The Euro model and the GFS have a mixed snow and rain storm. But let's give it another day and see if it oscillates back towards Thanksgiving because they've been consistent. There's something out here, not as consistent about which day it is. I mean, it is 8 days away, so that happens sometimes. But we will keep an eye on that. It should be relatively quiet Monday. Again, some showers possible on Tuesday. Day before Thanksgiving looks okay. We'll see if this falls on the actual holiday, Chris, or it falls on the day after. I'm not sure which is better. Neither are ideal. There's something out there, though.
Not particularly. All right. Thanks, Keith.